Bitcoin cash value equivalent to $493.15 a coin. The present exchanged cost range, $472.40 $515.91. The earlier day close, $498.72. The change was $557, 112%. Backwards rate, US to BCH. Dollar to Bitcoin cash conjecture for August 2024. At the outset cost at 191 coins. Excessive costs 191, while lows at 154. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 75. The US to BCH figure toward the month's end 164. Change for August 14, 1%. US to BCH expectation for September 2024. Initially cost at 164 coins. Excessive costs 164, while lows are 133. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 151. The US to BCH figure toward the month's end 142. Change for September 13, 4%. Dollar to Bitcoin cash estimate for October 2024. To start with cost at 142 coins. Exorbitant costs 149, while lows on 129. They found the middle value of costs on 140. The US to BCH estimate toward the month's end 139. Change for October 2, 1%. US to BCH expectation for November 2024. To start with cost at 139 coins. Exorbitant costs are 139, while lows to 111. They found the middle value of costs on 127. The US to BCH estimate toward the month's ends on 119. Change for November 14, 4%. Dollar to Bitcoin cash gauge for December 2024. In the first place cost at 119 coins. Exorbitant costs are 125, while lows to 109. They found the middle value of costs are 118. The US to BCH gauge toward the month's ends 17. Change for December 7%. US to BCH expectation for January 2025. In the first place cost at 117 coins. Excessive costs are 120, while lows up 104. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 113. The US to BCH conjecture toward the month's ends on 111. Change for January 1%. Dollar to Bitcoin cash conjecture for February 2025. At the outset cost at 111 coins. Excessive costs are 111, while lows on 92. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 103. The US to BCH conjecture toward the month's ends on 99. Change for February 8%. US to BCH expectation for Walk 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.99 coins. Exorbitant costs are 102, while lows on 89. They found the middle value of cost on 96. The US to BCH estimate toward the month's ends on 95. Change for spring 40%. Dollar to Bitcoin cash estimate for April 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.95 coins. Excessive costs 0.98, while lows on 85. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 0.92. The US to BCH figure toward the month's ends 91. Change for April 2%. US to BCH expectation for May 2025. In the first place cost at 0.91 coins. Exorbitant costs are 91, while lows on 73. They found the middle value of cost on 84. The US to BCH gauge toward the month's ends on 79. Change for May 2%. Dollar to Bitcoin cash gauge for June 2025. At the outset cost at 0.79 coins. Excessive costs 0.84, while lows on 73. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.79. The US to BCH conjecture toward the month's ends 0.78. Change for June 3%. US to BCH expectation for July 2025. At the outset cost at 0.78 coins. Excessive costs 0.83, while lows on 72. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.78. The US to BCH conjecture toward the month's end 0.77. Change for July 3%. Dollar to Bitcoin cash estimate for August 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.77 coins. Exorbitant costs seen 81, while lows on 71. They found the middle value of cost 76. The US to BCH estimate toward the month's ends 76. Change for August 3%. US to BCH expectation for September 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.76 coins. Exorbitant costs 81, while lows are in 70. The found the middle value of cost 0.76. The US to BCH figure toward the month's end 0.75. Change for September 13%. Dollar to Bitcoin cash figure for October 2025. Initially cost at 0.75 coins. Excessive costs are 75, while lows in 61. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.69. The US to BCH figure toward the month's end 0.65. Change for October 13.3%. US to BCH expectation for November 2025. Initially cost at 0.65 coins. Exorbitant costs on 82, while lows in 65. The found the middle value of cost 0.72. The US to BCH estimate toward the month's end 0.76. Change for November 16.9%. Dollar to Bitcoin cash estimate for December 2025. Before all else cost at 0.76 coins. Excessive costs 84, while lows on 73. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.78. The US to BCH conjecture toward the month's end 0.78. Change for December 26%. US to BCH expectation for January 2026. First and foremost cost at 0.78 coins. Excessive costs 87, while lows in the 76. The arrived at the midpoint of cost zone 81. The US to BCH figure toward the month's ends in 81. Change for January 38%. Dollar to Bitcoin cash figure for February 2026. Before all else cost at 0.81 coins. Excessive costs 84, while lows on 73. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.79. The US to BCH figure toward the month's end 0.78. Change for February 37%. US to BCH expectation for walk 2026. At the outset cost at 0.78 coins. Excessive costs are 100, while lows on 78. The arrived at the midpoint of cost on 87. The US to BCH conjecture toward the month's end 0.93. Change for spring 19.2%. Dollar to Bitcoin cash conjecture for April 2026. At the outset cost at 0.93 coins. Excessive costs are 93, while lows are 75. The arrived at the midpoint of cost zone 85. The US to BCH figure toward the month's end zone 80. Change for April 14%. US to BCH expectation for May 2026. At the outset cost at 0.80 coins. Excessive costs are 102, while lows aren't 80. The arrived at the midpoint of cost zone 89. The US to BCH conjecture toward the month's end 0.95. Change for May 18.8%. Dollar to Bitcoin cash figure for June 2026. Initially cost at 0.95 coins. Excessive costs are 122, while lows on 95. The arrived at the midpoint of cost on 106. The US